Rickita, and I'm back with another video. So in this video, I want to talk about that $25,000 with Express. So I'm going to do all the comments from my clients that I've missed, that I did not respond to. I'm going to be doing videos for these for like a week and a half, you guys. Back to back, back to back. I'm going to be making videos for you guys, right? So a lot of people, they're asking me, hey, Rickita, you know, I got an approval from Express. They said I was approved for $25,000. Some people's out there getting approved for $50,000, $75,000, $100,000. But they're doing my shopping cart trick. So that's when they're approving you for credit cards without checking your credit reports and without looking at your credit scores, right? So if you got bad credit, you're still going to have a great chance of getting approved for this credit card. So if you want to see details on how to do this, go ahead and check out my other videos on the shopping cart trick. I'm going to try to post the video quickly so you guys can be able to see it like in the beginning and then another one at the end. And after this video, I'll show you guys how to get the Victoria's Secret credit card. So with that Express, somebody posted a comment, hey Rickita, I got approved for the $25,000. Is it real, basically? Now the thing is, Express, honestly, I was clickbaiting you guys because I know it's working. I know that it's working, but at the same time, when they say you get $25,000, that's really a $250 credit card. When they say that you're getting $50,000, that's a $500. $75,000, that's a $750 credit card, and $100,000, that's really a $1,000 credit card. Now, keep this in mind, you guys. You're going to get approved for that credit card. If they say you got approved for an amount, you're going to get that credit card in the mail. But keep this in mind. This is like the biggest part of it. The shopping cart trick credit cards is for people that can't get credit cards at all. You can get these credit cards if you had a 750 credit score. If the credit score is really high, you got all these credit cards. You can get these credit cards too. But the thing is, the balance or the limits is going to be low. You know, the most I've seen people actually get approved for is like $5,000, right? But at the same time, usually these limits are about $1,500 or below. But for the people that can't get approved for credit card, this is good for you guys. So right now they're having a glitch in their system, so it's technically not $25,000, but I just want to come on here and tell you guys that. So I'm going to be answering comments. If you guys have any questions, drop your comments below because I may be able to make a video just for you, no matter what it is. If it's bankruptcies, charge-off, like, hey, Rickita, I have a bankruptcy, I have a charge-off, I have student loans, I can't get a credit card. I got so many videos coming out, you guys, so hopefully these videos will be useful to you guys. But I definitely wanted to come in here and tell you guys about this. And right after this video, the Victoria's Secret credit card is going to pop up because there's multiple cards that you guys can do with the shopping cart trick. And if you have any questions, you guys, always be sure to call or text me. My phone number is 833-RICKITA, and make sure you text the score to 21,000 to be a part of my texting club. But remember, go ahead and apply for the shopping cart trick credit cards if you need to get credit cards. I always tell people to have 4 credit cards on your credit reports, and make sure too that you have 2 installment accounts. So since I said something about it, let me tell you the 4 credit cards you can get if you can't do the shopping cart trick, because sometimes you just can't do that shopping cart trick. I want you guys to, these are easy credit cards. I want you guys to apply for the Capital One Quicksilver, the Capital One Platinum, apply for the Credit One Bank, and apply for Victoria's Secrets. And I want you guys, those are the 4 credit cards that I want you to apply for. And then outside of that, I want you guys to apply for Kickoff and Self-Lender. When you apply for these accounts, let them come to your credit reports and let them keep reporting every month. Then you're going to see your credit score really shoot up a lot. But the thing that's going to make sure that your credit score is really like the highest it can be with these cards is to make sure that you're paying on time, you keep the balance low. Like, those are the 2 major things, you guys. But again, like I said, I already gave y'all a rundown. Call or text me. Text the score to 21,000 to be a part of my Cash App giveaway. I give away $100 every first of the month. And then on top of me giving like the $100 to you guys will get the Cash App giveaway. I want you guys to do this. I want you guys to text me so that you guys can get my 15% off coupon. And remember, I have so many different things in my store that you guys can purchase. I even have like the list of all the shopping cart trick credit cards on there. If you can do the shopping cart trick, a lot of people are getting that shopping cart trick and they're getting over 10 credit cards. So go ahead and get that list if you're able to get that shopping cart trick to pop up for you. But I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. Do is, if you want to try my trick, I want you to opt into Factor Trust. So to opt into Factor Trust, you have to go ahead and click here. So this is the website. I'll have it down in the description. I want you to opt into Factor Trust. So when you opt into Factor Trust, all you're doing is telling them, hey, I want to get credit card offers. And you have to apply. You have to actually give them your name, your address, your social security number, your date of birth. They're a credit bureau, so they're similar to, you know, TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. Those are the 3 major ones. But go ahead and click submit. After you click submit, then you want to go ahead and enter that information that I told you that you'll have to submit. Go ahead and submit the information and click confirm. Now, when you submit this, remember, you're telling them I want offers. So be prepared to get a lot of offers in the mail. But that's good because remember, you're trying to build your credit score up. And for you to build your credit score up, you need at least 4 credit cards. Now, let me show you what you can do after you actually opt in. After you opt in, then you have a chance of getting approved for credit cards without them actually checking your credit score. So let's go ahead and go to victoriassecrets.com because that's an easy website where you can just test and see if you can do the opt-in. You don't have to get the credit cards, but you can see if you get the pop-up saying you're pre-approved without them checking your credit scores and without them actually give you that hard inquiry. So let's go to victoriassecrets.com. So after we go to victoriassecrets.com, I want you to put $250 worth of items in your cart. I already have items in my cart because I did not clear my cookies. So if you try this trick and it's not working for you, I want you to clear your cookies. I want you to clear your cookies and I want you to go into incognito mode. And if you want me to go through that, let me just run through it really quickly. You don't have to ask. I'll just do it. Let's go ahead and click the 3 dots here at the top. So it's 3 dots at the top and go to settings. After you go to settings, I want you to put pop into the box. And I'm going to kind of go fast because I don't want to, if you already know this, I don't want to, pull you through it. But I want you to go ahead and click here where you see it's highlighted with the pop. Go ahead and click there, scroll to the bottom, and you want to make sure that you click pop here, and then you allow pop-ups. You make sure that it says allowed. So make sure it says allowed on your computer. Go ahead and click enter again on pop. Let's go ahead and just put pop in again. I want you to go to clear browsing data. That's your cookies. That's when they track you. They know where you've been. So far they say I've been to 169 sites. I downloaded 10 items. Like they know too much, right? So I want you to clear your data. So after you clear your data, they're not going to have this information anymore. So I want you to go to the Victoria's Secrets website, but I want you to do it in an incognito mode. I'm able to do it without incognito, but I want you to see what it looks like to do it in incognito. And this is actually called the shopping cart trick, what we're going to be doing. So I want you to put Victoria's Secrets here, click submit, click enter, and I want you to put that $200 to $250 worth of items in your cart. So I like to just go ahead and hover over sleep and go to cami sets. But again, it can be any $200 to $250 that you want to go ahead and pick the items. You can pick them yourself. You don't have to go ahead and follow these items, but I suggest you follow them, but you don't have to. And you can always rewind, slow it down, or whatever it takes so that you can go ahead and get this trick to work for you. So I like to click the small. And I like to get 4 of them. And so I get the same items. I don't like to go ahead and get different items. I think it's just too much work and it's not necessary. So I want to add this to my bag. Now I want to click checkout. Now, as you can see here, the items is actually only $198, but with taxes, it's going to put me over that $200 mark. So I'm not concerned about it. So I'm going to click checkout. After you click checkout, you want to check out as a guest. So go ahead and click checkout as a guest. Now, I want you to go ahead and type your information in, that same information that you put into Factor Trust. I want you to put your first and last name here, your address here. I want you to put your phone number and your email address in. And the only reason why you want to put that same exact information, that's because when the Factor Trust sent your information over to these credit card companies, the only thing that they gave them was your name, your address, your phone number, and your email address so that they can mail you stuff, they can email you things, you can get all these different offers, right? So put that same information in here, but I'm going to type this information in of the client that I have. So remember, you want to make sure that this is that same information. If you do not put the information in correct, then they're not going to go ahead and give you that pop-up that I'm going to show you in a second. So I'm just typing in all the information that you will have to put in so that you can get that pop-up. And keep this in mind too. There's over 60 different credit cards that allow you to get credit cards without them checking your credit score. So go ahead, if you get approved for this one, if you get the pop-up, I want you to get the shopping cart trick guide in the description where you can see those 60 different credit cards. So I have all of the information put in. So I just want to verify that everything is correct so we can get the pop-up. So far, everything is correct. I want to click continue to delivery. So after you click continue to delivery, this is the pop-up that you're going to get. It's going to say, congratulations, you're pre-approved for the Victoria's Secret credit card. And this is the pop-up for all of the companies. You should get the same exact pop-up saying that you're pre-approved. Now, they're asking you to pick which credit card you want to get. So I always like to get the pink. If you watch this plenty of times because you're trying to master this trick, then you know I love the pink card. So I'm going to click accept now. And what they're going to ask you for is they want you to put your date of birth here, your last 4 digits of your social twice, and they want you to go ahead and check this box here and click Finish Submit for Review. So that is what they want you to put here. And remember, after you go ahead and put this information in, they're going to let you know, congratulations, you're pre-approved for $500. You're pre-approved for $1,000. Now, I don't suggest that you actually, buy the things on this. I don't suggest that you go ahead and get it. What I would do is I would just exit out. So I would click that X right there. And after they tell you how much you're approved for, they're going to send you that card in the mail. So you can go ahead and look at my guide down in the description. It's called the Shopping Cart Trick Guide, and you'll be able to get those same credit cards that's on that guide. And remember, they're not going to be checking your credit score, and they're not going to be pulling your credit reports, giving you that hard inquiry. But if you have problems with hard inquiries, then go ahead and look down in the description. I have the hard inquiry removal guide also, where you can go ahead and remove inquiries from your credit reports. But yes, guys, I taught you guys the trick. So now I want you just to implement it. And remember, you want to opt into Factor Trust. After you opt into Factor Trust, it's going to be so many different offers coming in the mail. And now they're going to tell these different companies that you want to get the credit card, which is going to make it easier for you to be able to get them. So if you have any questions, go ahead and call or text me. My phone number is 833-Rickita. And remember, I'm always here for you. So you can always call or text me. You're my assistants. We're definitely here for you. And if you want me to try to see if I can do this trick for you, I also have a section in the description that says, click here if you want me to try to do the trick for you. And usually that trick can be done within 24 hours so I can see if I can get you pre-approved. If you have any questions, like I said, call or text me. Make sure you subscribe, like this video, and leave a comment with your Cash App so you can be entered into my monthly drawing.